Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome to another story time with the H.E.R.E Center. We're so excited to be here with you all. I'm Miss Vivian. What's your name?
Abigail.
And what's your name? Gabriella. So. Okay. So, you guys, you want to show them what book we're reading today? What's it called?
Keep your head up.
Keep your head up. So excited to read this for you all. So, now, if you're ready to get into this book, we just have one thing to do first.
Warm it up.
Get warmed up.
Yeah.
Get our wiggles out.
And wiggle it.
Get out all the extra energy we have so that way we can have calm bodies for story time.
Yeah, I can see it.
So if you're ready to get into it, let's stand up.
Yeah.
And let's get our wiggles out.
Level 1 is the panda run. Run through the school and run through the streets, but be ready to dodge the obstacles. Get ready to jump as high as you can. It's time to play some dodgeball, and Tyler and his friends are giving you a hard time. Dodge his throws, but be ready to throw the ball back when available. Hey, there they are! Get him! That's not gonna do it! The kid is through his dad! It's time for an epic freeze dance. It's Dance with the Panda. Dance when the music plays, but freeze when the music stops. Have fun. It's the final round and you've got to get to the concert. Catch the money when you see it. Also use the pink circles to jump across the buildings. See if you can make it. Run!
All right.
Right.
So, keep your head up. Words by Aaliyah King Neal and pictures by Charlie Palmer. I wake up with my head down. No one said good morning, time to get up. So I overslept. I'm kind of awake, but mostly not. Dad tells me to hustle, that I used to be a dance, and now that used to be a dance, and now it means move fast. But I can't move fast because my sparkly toothpaste with the not too minty taste is missing. My sister used it to make slime. Toothpaste doesn't even go in slime. I walk to school with my head up, even though I feel a little scrunchy. It can still be a good day. Any day can be a good day if you try. But as soon as I get to school, I am so mad. It's Monday. I'm supposed to have my gym uniform. Now I can't play kickball. And I'm the best kicker in my class. I try not to scrunch up my eyebrows tight or stick out my lips or cross my arms over my chest. But my bad day face slips out. Maybe today I will be the recycler. That's a class job where you get to go for a long walk. I like long walks. I can take my time and stop and say hi to Miss King. She always checks to see if my head's up. There is no long walk for me today. Mia gets to go. I just know she's stopped at cafeteria. I tell the teacher, Mia should be back, but the teacher just says, stay on task, D. In writing class, I get the last laptop, the one with the sticky space bar. Mia put a little dot with a marker on the bottom so she knows not to pick it. But I always forget to check. In math, I say the answer before the teacher calls on me. The teacher says my answer is right, but I am not right because I didn't raise my hand. Raising your hand is not math. Now I'm scrunchy again. Miss King would say, D, keep your head up. So I do. It's Noah's day for show and tell, and he has a rocket made out of a water jug. I try to help him bring it to the front, but then the whole thing gets smudged. I get paint on my uniform and the teacher's desk. Now I feel like the thing that comes after Scrunchy because Noah is mad at me. My uniform is ruined and the teacher is upset about the mess. My mom and dad always talk about meltdowns. A meltdown is when you want to keep your head up, but it won't stay. A meltdown is when your face is wet and your body is hot and your throat is scratchy and you can't see well. I have a meltdown. The teacher sends me to the principal's office. I see the eighth graders, but they don't even wave at me and ask how my brothers are. I walk through the cafeteria, but it's empty. I stop at the nurse and she won't even take my temperature. So I walk to the office with my head down. Miss King doesn't say anything about the meltdown. I always think she will look scrunchy when the teacher sends me to her office, but she looks like her everyday self. She has books and things to look at. So I'll just do that. She has smooth, round records and real turntables, too. Miss King always says records are just like me. They seem complicated, but they're not really. You just have to be gentle with them. You have to hold them the right way. If you don't, they get scratched, and the scratches are hard to fix. My mom and dad come to pick me up. They look at Miss King and they all have the same expression. Can I go outside when I get home? I say. My mom says, no, we have to go to my brother's soccer game. Can I use my tablet when we get home? I say. My dad says, no, it will be time for bed. So this day won't get any better? I say, it might, but if it doesn't get better, what can you do? Mom says. I still feel scrunchy, but not too much. Keep my head up, I say, but I tell my mom and dad and Miss King that I don't really want to. Miss King says that's okay. I just have to want to try. The end. All right. So, Abigail, what you think about the story?
It was kind of bad.
You think it was kind of bad?
Yes, I didn't have any happy choices.
No happy choices?
Yes.
Are you talking about at the end when we was asking for what? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. So he wasn't making a happy choice. Gabby, you're doing a lot, girl. Did you like the story? Yeah. So Abigail says that he had a hard time choosing to keep his head up at the end.
Yeah, he was like.
Sometimes we have days like that, though, right?
But he was like, his whole body was kind of like.
Sometimes we have days where it's hard to keep your head up, it's hard to be happy.
Yeah.
So what do you do on days like that when you feel like things are not going so well?
I read a book and calm down.
You read a book and how do you calm down?
I count inside of it like this.
Count.
Yeah, but I count inside.
Oh, quietly inside to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I can relate. Some of those days I just keep to myself and just try to hope that things get better. This is a very interesting book. I like this. Okay.
You going?
Sometimes we have those days, and I think it's really nice that at the end of the day, even when the whole day has been hard, you still have a choice on whether or not you want to keep your head up. And it's okay if you have a bad day and things don't go so well, and you choose to be sad about it. It's totally okay. I think what's important is that, we have another day coming, right? The next day you can go to bed and wake up, and it can be a brand new day where you're able to keep your head up, right?
Yeah.
So, if you guys like this story, definitely go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you liked all the energy Gabby was giving, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any book suggestions, write it down in the comment section below. All right, you guys. We thank you guys so much for having story time with us.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Good night.
We're gonna come back soon.
Bye.